Welcome to Taiji's Origami Workshop. Today I'm going to show you how to make this dragon. So dragon is something we see in both cultures of West and East. But the major difference is that in the Western countries, dragon is seen as an evil, but in the Eastern cultures, dragon is seen as good. Especially in Japan, dragons are the ride for the gods. You may see in the anime of Dragon Ball, dragons have more power and sometimes have the power to grant our wishes. I thought it was just really interesting to see that opposite view on the dragons. And this dragon is definitely a Western dragon because the Eastern dragon usually don't have wings. And this dragon is definitely not easy model to make. You definitely want to try other models before trying this, but it's also not that difficult. And I'm also showing this step by step, so I really hope you give this a try yourself. Then without further ado, let's get started. Okay, let's make the dragon. So beginning of the step is exactly the same as the crane. So if you haven't done that, I would suggest you do that first. So fold diagonally like this, and also in the other direction. And open, flip to the side, and fold in half like this. In the other direction. Then bring these together like this. And then you have the square base. I'm going to bring this line to the center line like this. Also on the other side, flip the other side, and also the same thing on the other side. Along this line, I'm going to fold downward, like this. I'm going to open 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take one sheet and bring it upward at the same time and fold it inward from the side. Flip the other side, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to fold this triangle downward first, then open 1, 2, 3. Take one sheet and bring it up and fold it from the side and flat, just like that. And from here on, it's different from the crane. Take this flap downward and this flap backward as well. I'm going to bring this point to this point right here, like this. And make sure you do this fold really strongly, like this. I'm going to open. So the next step might be a little bit difficult for a beginner. It's called sink fold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look from the top, and then I'm going to kind of pull both sides like this here and also here. And then you can kind of start to see the folded line, what I just made right here, like this. And then I'm gonna push this inward and make it sink like this. And that's why it's called sink fold, just like that. Okay, then now I'm going to connect these 2 points and fold along this line right here. And also on the other side. I'm gonna flip to the other side and do the same thing. And also on the other side, just like that. And then I'm going to flip one side like this, from left to right, and then flip the other side and do the same thing, one set left to right, like this. And then you have a whole flat side. And then this, I'm going to bring it up, and then from the back, I'm also going to bring it up like this. And then I'm going to make the wings. So I'm going to bring this line to this line right here, like this, and also on the other side, like this, and open. And then with these 2 fold line, I'm going to bring together like this. And with this flap, I'm just going to fold it one way like this. And then from this point, perpendicular to this line, I'm going to fold it backward like this. It's going to be the wings of the dragon. Then I'm going to flip to the side and do the same thing. Fold it downward like this. Open, and also on the other direction. Like this, and open. And then with these 2 lines, I'm going to fold it inward like this. And this is going to come up. I'm going to fold it down this direction this time. And then bring this back like this. Just like that. Then these are the 2 wings. So let's make the head and tail. So I'm going to bring this line to this horizontal line right here, folding along this line, just like this. And also the same thing on the other side, just like that. Then I'm going to open, and then I'm going to open from the side like this, and then I'm going to fold along this line upward, like this. Then along this folded line right here, I'm going to bring it downward again, like this. And just like that. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Open from the side, bring it upward like this. And with these folded lines, I'm going to bring it downward like this, so that you have a horizontal parts like this. So this is going to be our tail. I'm going to make the tail a little bit narrower. And so I'm going to do that by bringing this line to this line right here. And then I'm going to open. And then I'm going to take one sheet from here, like this, open, and fold this inward like this. And as I do that, I'm going to make this also a bit narrower, like this. And then downward, like this. And then you have the leg as well. And then flip the other side, do the same thing on the other side. So bring this line to this line, like this, and then open. And I'm going to open here as well, and then bringing this inward like this. At the same time, I'm going to fold here along this line, just like this. So, and then you have the tail finished. I'm going to do exactly the same on this side. This is going to be the head. So bringing this line to this line. And the same process, open from the side like this, and bring this inward. And as I do that, I'm going to fold this together like this. And flip to the side and do it one last time, the same thing here. Fold it together like this. And then open from the side like this. And then I'm going to bring this inward like this. At the same time, I fold here together, just like this. So then this is going to be tail, this is going to be head. And this is going to be the hind leg, this is going to be front leg. For the hind leg, I'm going to fold from this point right here. I'm going to fold forward like this. Flip to the other side and do the exact same thing. Fold it forward like this from this point, like this. And flip to the other side again. And then the front leg, I'm going to fold it backwards first like this. And then fold it forward. Again, very similar manner, like this. So it looks like the hand is going forward. Flip to the other side and same thing. Fold this backward like this, and then fold it forward like this. Then you have the forelegs finished. And then let's make the tail. So I'm going to fold up like this, and backward, downward again like this, and up and back like this. They have a little wiggly tail. Don't necessarily have to do this. It's really a preference thing how you want to do this. You open, and then the folded line. I'm going to do the reverse inside fold like this. And then also again here, reverse inside fold, and also another reverse inside fold, and one last time here, just like that. And as the last thing, let's make the head. So I'm going to fold it upward, like this. This is also a preference thing, how you want to make it, like this, and this is going to come forward, and it's going to come back like this, and make the horn on the back, like this. So and then open from the top, like this, and do the reverse inside fold along the folded line, and also here again along the folded line, reverse inside fold, and then open from the top and folding this backward and make the horn like this. And then with that, the dragon is finished. So as you saw, making this origami model of a dragon is not that difficult. I hope my instruction was easy enough to follow. So I really hope you give this a try yourself. If you enjoyed what you saw, I'd love it if you hit the like button for me. And if you have any feedback or question or requests, please feel free to write anything in the comments below. And if you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe. Otherwise, I look forward to see you in the next video. Bye.